Every season we say the same thing, but spring 2026 feels different. This season is packed with long-awaited adaptations, massive sequels, and stories that anime fans have been waiting years to see. Fantasy isekai, mind games, emotion, and worlds you can get completely lost in. I've gone through everything announced so far, and these are the top 10 new and returning anime of spring 2026 that you should absolutely keep an eye on.
君はこれから魔法使いになるんだ。
魔法は世界にあふれていて、なくてはならない便利な奇跡。魔法をかけられ
1. Witch Hat Atelier. This is one of those anime where you can feel the passion behind it. Witch Hat Atelier tells the story of Coco, a completely normal girl, living in a world where magic exists, but only a few are allowed to use it. She dreams of becoming a witch, even though everyone tells her it's impossible. After one life-changing mistake, she's taken under the wing of a mysterious mage and introduced to a magic system unlike anything else. Magic here isn't about shouting spells, it's about drawing them, understanding them, and respecting their consequences. What really makes this anime special is its tone. It's beautiful, calm, but also dangerous. You constantly feel that magic is something fragile, something that can save lives or destroy them. This feels like a passion project, and if the adaptation does justice to the source, this could easily become one of the best fantasy anime of the year. Release April 2026.
危険で有害だとされれば、君は処分される。君の安全を最優先にした結果だ。
自分の命と家族の命を守るために私頑張るよ。
2. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Season 4, Adopted Daughter of an Archduke. This series has always been different. It's not about becoming the strongest, it's about changing the world slowly. Rosamine returns in her most difficult role yet, as an adopted daughter of an archduke. That means politics, expectations, danger, and a world where every mistake has consequences. What makes this season exciting is the pressure. She's no longer just trying to survive, she's influencing the future. Watching Rosamine navigate noble society while staying true to her love for books is incredibly satisfying. This anime proves that you don't need constant action to keep viewers invested. The tension comes from conversations, decisions, and quiet moments. Release April 4th, 2026.
お前ら何者だ。そこを抜け。
ガブーガブガブ。
何が起こってんだよ。妖怪、化け物、ユーマ、異形、こいつらがお前のつがいだ。つがい。
3. Demons of the Shadow Realm. This anime feels heavy from the start. A world where monsters live in the shadows, and fear feels like part of everyday life. What makes this series stand out is its atmosphere. It doesn't rush. It lets the danger sink in. Characters aren't fearless heroes. They're people trying to survive, trying to protect what little they have. There's a sense of dread, but also determination. If you enjoy dark fantasy with emotional weight and a serious tone, this is one to watch closely. Release April 1st, 2026.
では始めるとしようか。ああ、僕ら二人は手を組んで石の世界に宇宙船を作る。ホワイマンから取り返しに行くぞ。78億人分の未来をな。
4. Dr. Stone's Science Future Part 3. Dr. Stone continues to do what no other anime does, turn science into hype. This next part pushes humanity even further, with bigger goals and tougher challenges. What makes Dr. Stone special is that progress feels earned. Every invention, every breakthrough feels like a victory. And beneath all the science, there's a very human story about rebuilding trust and cooperation. This is one of those anime that makes you feel motivated while still being entertaining. Release April 1st, 2026. 5. The Beginning After the End, Season 2. Let's be honest, Season 1 was disappointing for a lot of people. The pacing, the animation, it didn't live up to expectations. But Season 2 is where this story really has a chance. The beginning after the end has strong foundations, a reincarnated king, a rich fantasy world, and a main character dealing with power and responsibility. This season is expected to dive deeper into world building, relationships, and emotional conflict. Even if Season 1 didn't deliver, I genuinely hope this season does, because the story deserves better. Release Spring 2026. 6. Wisteria Wand and Sword, Season 2. Classic fantasy done right. Season 2 expands the world with new locations, stronger enemies, and tougher choices. What works here is balance, action-adventure, and character growth. This anime doesn't try to reinvent the genre, it just executes it well. If you enjoy straightforward fantasy with heart and progression, this remains a solid watch. Release April 2026. 7. Classroom of the Elite, Season 4. This is one I can't wait to watch. Classroom of the Elite thrives on tension, not action. Every conversation feels like a battle. Every smile hides an agenda. Ayana Koji continues to be one of the most intriguing protagonists because you never truly know what he's thinking. Season 4 raises the stakes even higher, with smarter opponents and more dangerous mind games. If you enjoy psychological anime, this is a must-watch. And honestly, I can't wait to see how far things go this season. Release April 2026. 8. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Season 2. This anime is comfort, simple, warm, and sincere. Season 2 continues the slow, emotional growth between two characters learning to rely on each other. There's no drama overload, no forced conflict, just small moments that slowly build into something meaningful. Perfect to watch after heavier shows. Release April 2026. 9. The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen. Season 2. A villainous story done differently. Instead of embracing cruelty, she chooses responsibility. Season 2 expands on politics, leadership, and the consequences of power. This series works because it doesn't rely on gimmicks. It builds its world carefully. If you enjoy fantasy with strategy and strong female leads, this is worth your time. Release April 1st, 2026. 9. Re:Zero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 4. Few anime manage to create tension the way Re:Zero does. This story has never been about power. It has always been about suffering, growth, and the weight of every decision. Subaru is a protagonist who fails, again and again and again. But that's exactly what makes his journey powerful. Each arc pushes him further, emotionally, mentally, and sometimes to the absolute limit. Season 4 is expected to continue adapting one of the most intense parts of the story, with higher stakes, more psychological pressure, and even deeper character moments. Re:Zero has always been one of those anime that keeps you on edge. You never know what's going to happen next, and you're never sure who will survive. And honestly, I cannot wait to watch this season. Spring 2026 is loaded, from emotional fantasy to psychological battles to comfort anime. Between shows like Classroom of the Elite and long-awaited returns we're all waiting for, like Re:Zero, this season feels special. Let me know which anime you're most excited for and which one you're giving a chance. Subscribe for more anime recommendations, and I'll see you in the next video.